What did you do? You broke it.
No.
What is this?
It's a cucumber.
Oh, I know. So she's gonna make panzanella.
Sì, but not just a panzanella. Panzanella with a southern twist.
Panzanella with something. So first of all, welcome to Dinner in 15. This is Sara Lai.
This is Filippo Bartolotta.
Welcome. We're gonna have a morning with, or whatever time is wherever you guys are from, with Vermentino Campo Maccione from Rocca, delle Macie, southwest Tuscany, close to the sea. I'll tell you all about it. A crispy, refreshing, tropical fruit-driven white wine, together with one of the freshest, one of the richest in vitamins and minerals, healthful dishes in Italy. What is panzanella?
Yes, panzanella is a summer soup, is a summer dry soup.
Okay.
Typical from the center of Italy, because in Florence we say, no, it's typical from Tuscany. No, it's typical from the center of Italy.
Perfetto.
We choose to make it with the Friselle instead of the stale bread, of the dry bread, not stale, but
so whenever you have like
dry.
good bread and it's like in a week or 3 days, don't throw it away. Just put it, cover like with the paper. Just put it in your cupboard. And wait for the panzanella days. So ingredients.
Yes, ingredients are Friselle, so the dry bread.
Okay.
Fresh tomato, we choose the datterini, cherry tomato.
Sweetest.
Tropea onion, because we are on the southern style.
Okay.
Cucumber.
Okay.
Calabrian red hot chili peppers.
So it's gonna be a spicy dish?
Very spicy. Fundamental ingredients for the balance is the vinegar, red vinegar.
That's going to be troubles for my wine, but we'll see.
Toscan extra virgin olive oil.
And a pinch of salt.
And a pinch of salt and basil. And a pinch of lemon zest.
Question.
Sì?
Not question, I mean, she said cipolla di Tropea.
Sì.
I mean, not many people know about cipolla di Tropea. Cipolla di Tropea is so sweet that you could actually go for a bite right now, but I won't do it.
Please.
No, not now. But you could. Right?
You
With a
could.
little bit of salt, some extra virgin olive oil.
It's delicious.
It's sweet. But if you didn't have a sweet cipolla, then what you can do maybe is that you can use some vinegar to cool down the...
Exactly. You can chop the onion very thin and put in a bowl like this with a little bit of water and vinegar.
Fantastic.
Like it has to come like a rosé wine, the liquid, and then put the onion for a few minutes, and they will lose or the power of the
power of the onion. Okay, let's start. Why don't you start with your recipe?
Yes, first
Tell
of
our
all,
friends what to do. Where do you start from?
First of all, we have to prepare the seasoning for the panzanella.
Okay.
So we will cut the cherry tomato.
I mean,
in four.
I want a knife as well. I can do that.
Okay.
That's easy, no?
Sì.
It's enough.
You can do as my mother
does. Oh, yes. Perché no?
Keep mine.
And you want it because that is better, right?
Easier, see?
Tomatoes. Okay, so let's chop these tomatoes.
In four. And while Filippo chops the onion, I will clean the cucumber. Okay. Sometimes also cucumber are very astringent.
Okay, so what do you do about it?
You put in the water.
You put that in the water too?
And you will see that like white foam. So at that point they had lost all the astringent.
So your mom doesn't use a board to cut stuff?
No, no, they don't use board. Even my grandmother, they cut all in their hands.
You know, my nonno used to do the same. Actually, now that he was cutting all the fruit, you know, like or he had a way of chopping oranges, cutting oranges, like leaving the peel. The apples were the same. He had this like knife to do everything.
The cucumber very, very thin with a peeler. It's easier, and you will digest it much, much better. and it's very, very quick.
Wow.
Pa, pa, pa.
Can you use that also for your skin?
For your skin, no, but for your skin, maybe.
Man, that's thin.
See, and quick. So.
Man, don't we love cooking? Therapeutical. To come over here this morning, it was a beautiful, today here in Italy, it's like beautiful, bright, sunny day.
It's summer.
Yesterday was a little bit stickier. Today is like nice and dry. The birds are singing, the jasmine trees are out there. Everything is smelling nice this time of the year. But
You're
traffic
so
jam,
poetic.
yeah, I'm poetic, but this morning you should have seen me in the car with the bloody truck driving in front of me. Voila, almost done.
Okay.
You know, at the end of this Dinner in 15 series, I'll become a chef.
No.
Yeah.
No,
I
yes,
say like I have
true.
to talk about wine. Really? You guys want to know something about wine? Let's do wine. First of all, though, I need something to clean my hands and make this nice and tidy.
Thank you.
Voila, grazie.
But you know, you don't need to be a chef to cook well, no?
Maybe not, but like you guys know how to cook. You know, the thing, like if I all of a sudden have 15 people at home, that's going to be troubles. But for you, it's not troubles. That's the thing. That's the difference between normal people and you. Because you ain't normal. Chefs ain't normal people.
The difference between me and a normal people is that a chef dream about cooking, dream about eat, dream about what he will cook, is always thinking about cooking.
Then I'm a chef.
Okay, you're a chef inside.
That's two things that you know, like, one is wine, the other one is food.
È vero, it's true.
I actually asked Dustin Hoffman the same thing once.
See?
Because I was lucky enough to prepare a pasta al pomodoro for Dustin Hoffman and Emma Thompson. It was amazing. A moment in London at the National Gallery. We were talking about some wines from Siena. We had some chef training the staff at the National Gallery. And all of a sudden I see Dustin Hoffman and Emma Thompson like, what? A piece of history of cinema. And then she started to do like this. And I said like, this, and she came over, and I sent the chef over just to say, like, cook your best pasta pomodoro you've ever made. Like, just pasta pomodoro, yes, pasta pomodoro, man. And so we have these pictures of Dustin Hoffman feeding Emma Thompson this big bowl of spaghetti.
Really? No.
Allora, a questo punto, and then we did a wrap-up party with some Italian wines, extra virgin olive oil. It was a massive, beautiful party. And they love wine. Actually, 6 minutes 54. Emma Thompson is really serious about Bourgogne Blanc, actually.
Wow.
So Chardonnay. And Dustin loves his wine, but doesn't know as much as Emma Thompson. Now, let's come back here. In the meanwhile, I'm smelling these beautiful aromas. Campo Maccione, extra virgin olive oil over there.
And vinegar.
Vermentino. So where are we? Vermentino in the southwest of France is called Rollet. It's a little bit of an aromatic, semi-aromatic variety. Lots of tropical fruit, usually. Look at this. Very bright color. It's a pale straw with some golden hues and a green tinge, always. Look at this. Transparent, bright. And yes, you have pineapple, what's in it? Passion fruit, lemon. Yum. You know what I've noticed? Crunchy, just like this is like lemon juice and grapefruit seeds, acidity. I've noticed that since our dinner in 15, I haven't used a spittoon. So just I'm drinking all the wine and eating all the food. Anyway, the Vermentino is ready. I think Vermentino can make it, because this dish, in the meanwhile, do you want to show our friends?
Okay, this is the fantastic seasoning with the tomato, the Tropea onion, cucumber, basil, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, lots of extra virgin olive oil, salt, and a very tiny red hot chili peppers.
What about black pepper? There's no black pepper?
We will put some black peppers in the end, fresh,
okay,
grated on top.
Wait a minute, because, no, you take your step, but wait a minute in terms of, exactly, I was going to say.
We will soak the Friselle.
Let's go back once again, 5 minutes. So we chop the tomatoes.
Sì.
We peel the cucumber. Then we add some salt, some extra virgin olive oil, a little bit, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, whatever vinegar you've got. Is it true that actually apple vinegar is milder than wine vinegar?
It's true.
So then in case you can use whatever kind of vinegar.
Or rice vinegar.
Rice vinegar. Problem though, why did they say that Sarah challenged the wine with the presence of vinegar is because volatile acidity, acetic acidity is strong and is going to make wine taste flabby in general. So let's see how it goes. Do you know what I miss? Some spoons.
I have a lot of spoons.
You do? I have to fill my drawer with, okay, so before she, as Sarah goes on with this, I'm gonna use that as my plate to start tasting a little bit and see what happens with my wine. Can I do that?
Please.
Because you guys, sorry if I interrupt.
No.
But 3 minutes 50. The thing with matching food and wine is trying. There is nobody that can tell you what to do. I'll tell you as we go on the basic ideas, but you have to try. So you try one ingredient, right? Tomato. You get the acidity, it's a little bit sweet. This is not too sweet, a tomato. They told you some funny cherry tomatoes here. This is not cherry. And you try. No, it's just a little bit unripe.
Yeah.
Then it works, but the wine tastes a little bit dilute, not working too well. Let's try together with the cucumber and the onion. First of all, there is salt in the cucumber, and the acidity is actually making me already waking up. 3 minutes to go.
We will leave the panzanella. We will set aside for a few minutes, so the salt
It's going to soak.
Exactly.
Into
Extract all the liquid of the tomato and the cucumber, so there is a little bit of juices, and they will help the friselle.
Remember our friends, is there anything? Yeah, this is something that anywhere in the world, you guys, wherever you are, you can find these ingredients. I'm thinking about the fact that trying with the wine, as a matter of fact, as vinegar makes things bloody difficult. So what can you do about it? You can try and make this dish a little bit creamier if you want, a little bit less acidic. How can we do that? For instance, one idea is to get some Parmigiano, some Piave, some dry cheese, and you just go on top. And
mozzarella.
Mozzarella will be perfect because at that point, the acidity is going to be cut by the fatness and vice versa. Because at this moment there is something that is a little bit unbalanced with my wine.
Sì.
Posso prenderlo?
Certo. There is some Piave.
I'm just going to get this cheese here. Hopefully I got the right one. La grattugia ce l'abbiamo?
Sì.
Okay, so see what happens, guys.
And the lemon zest.
Voila. She gets lemon zest. 1 minute 23. Sarah, like always, is calm, zen and relaxed, so you shouldn't worry about it.
No.
Me ne metti one spoon, little spoon, like that, perfetto. And I am gonna, you don't mind, right, if I do this kind of stuff?
I won't look at.
No, a parte gli scherzi, do you think that could work?
With the wine, sì.
But with the recipe, do you think it's a bit of a killer?
No.
No, seriously?
No.
No? Okay, let's try. Because what about the lemon and the Parmigiano?
No, they are perfect together.
So if they are perfect together, let me give it a go.
For sure. Sì, sì. Eccoli. Here we go. And the panzanella is done.
Yes. Allora, bravissima Sara.
Thank you very much.
30 seconds to go. This is brutto. Vermentino from Maremma, Rocca delle Macie with Sergio and Daniela from 1973. They have a beautiful winery in the Chianti Classico, but this is their interpretation of Vermentino white from the southwest Tuscany. And this is like the perfect summer recipe for everyone. I think it worked. I did a little bit of a change, adding up some cheese to make it
As
rounder.
always.
As always, but for my wines, because I love my wines, I love our food, but I think our Luigi wants to see the dish. Thank you for being with us. You'll find these and many other recipes and great wines on our website, where you can also book private cooking events for you, your family and friends. Keep following our social media. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And of course, cook like a true Italiano. We made it in 15 minutes. Bye.